Shit, man. What's happening with it? What's happening with it? Oh, check getting it in. Just want to check in with a couple people, man. See how y'all holidays and shit was going. You people still giving me a hard time these days. Still give me a hard time. Your boy really been out here chilling on some laid back type. I've been out here chilling on some laid back type shit, man. And to be honest, I just feel like, it might be time for me to go ahead and get up all this shit. Yo, what's happening? What's happening with it? Yeah, what's happening with it? Yeah, like, I'm out here posted up for a little bit. I gotta get unloaded in the morning, but it's probably about time for me to get the fuck up out of here. No, man, I hate that. They put me on the waiting list, to get my step dick, so I still got a fucking drive in, It's part of the reason why I'm kind of like pissed off a little bit, because I had one lined up, but them people ain't. The dude that's over the shit, he's supposed to be out on like vacation or whatever, so gotta wait the dude pipe back in. Gotta wait the pipe back in. I was just slick on just dropping video tonight, but I ain't even feel like doing all that editing and all that extra shit. Man, what's happening with it? What's happening with it? What's happening with it? It ain't I got a couple questions and shit, but yeah, man, I ain't racking with none of this shit this weekend. Oh yeah, man, I'm just waiting on them, Them people, like, you can buy your equipment all right, or you can go ahead and get the little loan shit. I got approved for the loan. Them people are talking about like, yeah, like the equipment came with like 75, so I'm like, I'll go ahead and do that if need be, because I don't really know what shit I need, Man, bro, why ain't go to a flatbed company? Because I don't pull a flatbed, bro. Like, what is a flatbed company? Somebody that's 100% flatbed? Somebody got a flatbed division? Or what's your meaning? What's your definition? Hell no, I ain't gonna be no USA, bro. Now ain't going back. Now ain't going. I'm really trying to see what's popping over here, man. To be honest, I'm about to go ahead and jump on this. I'm about to jump on this shit, man. I'm trying to hop on this. I'm trying to, ride it off for a little bit. Let me see what happened. They're trying to chill you. Oh my God. No, bro, I ain't even say it. I'm actually just chilling, So I had this little thing that happened, right? So I was just gonna drop a video while I was at the crib, and you already know how it is. I had been from USA and all this shit with these drivers talking that he say, she say, you know what I'm saying? Everything was good on, for Christmas, you know what I'm saying, with the family shit. Like, but, so peep this out, bro. I go do the class, right? I go do the class. So, after I go do the class, the last day in class, I ain't say too much because, the last day of class, I ain't say too much because I'm really trying to stay on the right path. So, I know on a normal basis, I get people that say, like, oh, like, Mr. Landstar be lying, which everybody pretty much know. If I talk numbers, I'm gonna show paperwork. Motherfuckers saying like, oh, Frank went broke. I ain't gonna hold you. Me as an individual, I am, but my business not. I got multiple businesses. me worry about my personal, that's mediocre type shit to me. Like, motherfuckers be too basic. And if I actually talk about what the fuck I know and how I really move, it'd be like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? It's pointless. That's why I don't talk about this shit. So I end up getting these look, I've been getting calls since I done, every time I drop my business shit on here, I get calls day in and day out. Text messages, you know, or whatever like that. I don't really too much care about this shit. Because every time something happen on the road, I stand on my shit, and motherfuckers already know. Frank end up getting written up, Frank get fired, Frank get all this different little shit. And then next day, you know, I'm terminated from somewhere else. I got a badass record. Like, motherfuckers already out here taking chances on me, as far as letting me even drive for them. And then I be trying to tell people, like, it's a major difference between a truck driver and a nigga that drive trucks that's actually just trying to make his life better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole different fucking ball game when it come down to that. It shit be bothering me because when I was a fucked up individual, wasn't nobody fucking with me. Wasn't nobody even bother me. And I ain't saying I'm the biggest, baddest motherfucker, but I didn't have nothing to live for. But then it's like, when you got something to live for, you got y'all little fuck niggas that run around here. And y'all, like, let me tell you, I'm in a fucking class, right? I leave the little class. It was the second day. I'm in the class doing my little security and shit like that. I walked to my truck to take my book bag. Cause dude, like, you might as well take everything back to the truck. Whatever like that. Y'all got everything you need. But I need to talk to the guy because he said something about doing the, what he said? He said something about doing the low security. Not the low security, but the tanker class. So the dude trying to get a tanker division in there. And I'm like, bet, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back in there and talk to him so he can put me down on the list. I go back in there. No, I walk to my truck, go put my book bag down. I didn't even hype in my truck yet. Some little guy, I guess, supposedly recorded me while I was walking back to my truck. And then gonna send a video of me walking to my truck to somebody else saying, Frank running from me. This is who y'all look up to. So, Pete, I'm in this motherfucker like this here. I got 2 boys on reason. If you catch me out in public and you say something, if it's respectful, I'm gonna be respectful to you like a man. That's the way I am. But all that different little shit, bro, like, I'm not sparing it no more. I'm not sparing it no more. Because I hop on this motherfucker and I try to be as cool as possible. I'm a cool ass dude. But all the little side bitch shit, I don't play with that. You recorded in the Peter saw. The first day dude was in there. I didn't even know dude because he wasn't even in the class. So dude hit me with the what little dude say? Hey, you Frank Nitty, right? I'm like, yeah, bro, what's happening? Oh, bro, I support you. I watch your channel. Blah, blah, this, that, and the third. Oh, you real as hell. Blah, blah. Like, oh, appreciate it, bro. You know, brother to brother. I appreciate that. The next day, dude popped back up later on. It was during lunchtime. I was having that fam. Like, dude sat at the table by me and all. Like, he wasn't there long. Dude had sat down. And then he had got up talking. He went to go talk to some lady. So after I'm done eating, I go walk to my truck. That's when I'm supposed to go back in and talk to the guy about the tanker shit. He record me walking to my truck. I toss my book bag in. I didn't even hype in the truck. And I'm walking back to the building. Then I go over there. And I go type it up with a little lady or whatever. Like, I met the dude or whatever. And then I'm going to go pick my load up. Because my load picked up literally 2 miles up the road. So I'm like, all right, bitch, say less. I will grab that. It probably took them people 25, 30 minutes. Within 2 hours of me leaving, I get a message. Hey, Frank, I don't know what you up there doing at the terminal, but you need to watch your surroundings, whatever like that. And I'm like, bro, what you talking about? So he sent me a video of somebody recording me walking to my truck. And then go tell him, oh yeah, like, dude just ran from me. Dude scary as hell. This who y'all look up to. Hey, man. I don't be threatening nobody. I don't say shit to nobody. But they didn't stop making guns when they made yours. I got big boots. Like, I step on shit outside of this trucking shit, man. If somebody is up here trying to better themselves, don't put somebody back in that boat, bro. Don't do that. Because to a certain extent, Frank ain't got shit to live for. If I made sure my family and shit straight, Frank ain't got shit to live for. So it's like, y'all got to stop trying to push somebody to the edge to the point where they like, you know what, fuck it all. I'd rather risk it all. I'd rather allow people to see who I really am versus try to turn the other cheek and keep that shit pushing. Because if you see who I really am, then everybody gonna fuck with you. But then again, you played yourself out your position. So it's almost like, you know, a lose-lose type situation. So when it comes down to it, it's like, man, I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. You see me? You wanna turn your camera on, sit your little tripod up. Hey, it is whatever it is. If you got respect, I'm gonna respect it off the rip. Like I say, if you got beef, I ain't got beef with you. I ain't got time for that bitch shit. If you wanna handle this shit, we could be men. If you got something to say to me, but you don't want no confrontation, that's cool with me. Constructive criticism, like, people can't take criticism these days. America just that motherfucking sensitive. I'm not that type of dude. And my thing is, bro, like, you didn't offend me at all. And you didn't irritate me. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Oh, you got on GB Hunt? Oh, yeah, this is happening. This is happening. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, bro, like, you didn't irritate me at all, RJ. It just that I just feel like, let me tell you, like I done told plenty of people, I don't know a whole bunch of shit about trucking. You gotta realize, like, all of us not. We coming to this shit. Like, if you go back and watch my channel years ago, like two years ago, and I tell people I used to own my own trucks, but me being young and stupid, owning shit at 21, 22, and you ain't got that guidance. You just slightly just moving in and out. You know what I'm saying? You make the money, you go blow it because you know you're going to get it right back. You buy a truck, you flip it. You don't know what the fuck else you doing. You just feel like this shit going to come every day, every week. You know how to get it. But then as soon as your truck go down, you ain't save no money. Ain't no accounting, no this, no that. So as far as I know, I only know drive in. I don't pull the container before. I know how to pull containers. But anything else, platform-wise, I don't know how to do it. So I don't have a whole bunch of information on it. You telling me, you saying why I just ain't go to a flatbed company, somebody that specializes in it. Some people asking me why I ain't go to Schneider. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Schneider, but why I ain't go out to Mercer? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, they don't just specialize in flatbed. Some people like, bro, you should have did TMC first and then jumped into it. But how the fuck I'm gonna sit my truck down and go work for a company? And then somebody else is like, bro, you could have went to PNS Transportation and ran flatbed. Hell, I don't fucking know about them. So it's like, if somebody got something, I do my little research or whatever like that. But I'm not gonna sit up here like I'm a fucking super trucker and give nobody, oh yeah, I know exactly what I want to do. I want to pull a flatbed. I want to do this step deck and all that. When I went to class, half of that shit I ain't never even heard of before. It'd be 1,000. Like, I ain't never heard of this shit. So once again, I'm a fucking drive-in individual. I don't know shit else. That's why I jumped to something else. Now, I am slick hearing like Landstar ain't the best spot to be when it comes to step deck and flatbed. It's other companies that actually specialize in it and actually make some good ass money. I don't mind learning it. I don't mind in the future if I just decide. But if it's working out over here, I might as well just post up. You know what I'm saying? So, but like some people, when I went to Landstar, I meant GB Hunt first. Like, damn, bro, you jumping company to company. No, USA actually was getting sold. And I knew that shit and I moved before it even happened. Now that they sold, it's a whole lot of people that's over there with USA that can't even move their trucks no more. So I actually made a decent decision. I was supposed to come to Landstar before I even went to GB Hunt. But it was so many people. Oh, JB Hunt this, JB Hunt that. All right, let me go get my own experience. So I went and got my own experience. JB Hunt wasn't bad. I just wasn't rocking with it. I didn't feel like an owner operator over there. I didn't feel like I was around a whole bunch of company drivers. So a glorified company driver at that. So over here, I feel like I have more freedom. It's more open, you know, more range. I can actually talk to these people because I got a couple of agents. Like, I actually got some decent amount of, I figured this shit out after my little chaos class on how to do it. So the agents that actually like the look, two loads I got right now, my load delivered in North Carolina. I picked up in North Carolina, brought it to Michigan. My load pick up in Michigan, go down to Ocala. That's a $7,000 a week right there. Like, just off of them two loads. Then I got load out of Tifton. Is at Albany, Georgia. Going to Charlotte. It's a bill load or whatever. But that load right there delivers Saturday morning. So I still got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday by 2 p.m. So it was like, this shit kind of working out. But if I don't know something, I ask people. And I'm not going to keep going back and forth, you know, between companies or whatever like that. My thing is, if I move, bro, I'm probably completely out of trucking, to be honest. Like, you know, I go ahead, do a little whatever I need to do and flip my truck and keep this shit going. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but now all of a sudden everybody pulling in. I got to deliver to Costco. Them people gonna tell me to come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but other than that, man, I'll just be trying to chill out. Yeah, but ain't no way I'm gonna do TMC Maverick. I got you. I think I started watching it. Yeah, bro. Like, I did JB Hunt. JB Hunt not no bad company at all. I just felt like a glorified company driver, because like, you gotta constantly be on their board. You gotta talk about a pilot board. You gotta try to get on it. You fighting for trailers and shit like that. Like, over here, I'd rather keep my trailer and run that bitch. Like, I'd rather not let it go. If I have a blown tire, like, at least I know that that tire going bald. I know what to expect. When you get your inspections and shit like that done, like, I'm already ahead of everything I got going on with this trailer. I don't have to keep swapping out. Some people be like, oh, do driving hooks, do this, do. Like, no, I'd rather keep that motherfucker right there. If I waste time in a dark door, at least I know that I ain't about to have no blowout. My fucking brakes good. My slack adjusters, you know what I'm saying? Man, bro, let me tell you something. Don't want to run like me. You don't want to run like me, bro. And this is why I say this. If you at home every day and you get a chance to enjoy your kids, you get a chance to be with your family, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit. It ain't nothing out you on the road, bro. If you maintaining your life and you comfortable, right? You continue to do that. If you feel like you need to make some more money, let me show you something. Leasing is a fucking scam. We get into these lease programs. You don't really know too much. You just sign the paperwork, they give you a truck. Now, if you get into a lease where you can possibly walk away though, get into a lease, run that bitch 6 months, go buy your own truck. Flat out. Frank, how you gonna tell somebody to do that? You on a lease. I'm kind of stuck in mine because mine is attached to my business EIN. So, oh yeah, no doubt, bro. No doubt, no doubt. But like, if you want to, you know, you around your kids or whatever like that. Let's say, for instance, you taking home $1,500 a week. Your expenses probably $3,000-$4,000 a week. You got about 25, let's say $250. And let's say you go and open your trust fund. No, let's not even say that. Go open your IRA account for you, your wife, your kids. Open your IRA account. And even if you go in and deposit $100 a week, $100 a month, that IRA account is going to accumulate interest. So over time, you'll be staking bread without even really too much. It looks like your money working for you. You knock that shit like that for the next 5-10 years. You rock it like that, bro, you straight. It ain't no need to get out you on the road and, oh yeah, bro, like, To be honest, a lot of times when I'm running my loads, I run these shits, I'm out and I'm back. I'm out, I'm back. I might drop a video. It might say, yeah, oh yeah, he was just up there and such. But I'll drop that video 2 days after being home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shit on the road, bro. The same money that I can make over the road. The only reason I do what I do is I pay my truck payment is $669 a week. And this is why I say this. Lease purchase programs. My truck payment is $669 a week. Then they want you to pay $250 a week for ATBS. I don't even use them because they're a ripoff. They force you to have ATBS because that's who do their taxes. So basically you paying for their tax services for them, not for you. But you can use them. Then they want to put a certain percentage of your money into an escrow. And then you open up another account, a time off account. You can put however much money you want in there. And whenever you want to take out work, you just pull the money off and give it to them. And that's how you pay your truck. Or you can stake the bread in your escrow and in your time off account. And when your balloon payment hit, you can pay your truck off like that. However you want to move your money. At the end of the day, the average motherfucker right now, if you just doing some basic ass shit, you probably taking home $3,000 to $4,000 a week. What is that? $1,000 more than you taking home, and you home every day? Hey man, I had to break my shit down to the point where if before truck driving, I was able to go work a job and take care of all my household needs. Well, I'm not gonna really say that Carl was doing some off the wall ass shit, but if you got a regular job or basic job and you go and say, all right, cool, the average person probably makes $4,000 a month. If you can live off $4,000 a month, hey man, so be it. If you living above your means, it's time to cut some shit down. That's how I feel about it. That's how I feel. If you struggle to make ends meet, you just gotta start cutting shit. To be honest, what the way today is, I'd rather invest my money into real estate, guns, and you know, and RA accounts versus they be paying for, you know. I'm not big on liabilities. I need something that's gonna make me my bread big. You take a little bit of bread, then you go over there, you buy your acre, then you go buy you 2 horses. Or you go get some cows, you go get your couple chickens and some shit like that. Sell your property, double your property. It's like double the property value at that. So that's how I moved a lot of times. Like I spoke about this shit like a year and a half, 2 years ago. When I was like, yeah, I'm strictly focused on buying houses and property. And that's why I was telling people when it came down, when the SBA loan hit, I was telling people exactly how to do the SBA loan. I was sending the links. I was doing the loans for people. Like, I was showing people exactly how to do it, how to get funding for their business, and all this shit. Because when you get that money, you can go buy you land, go get you cattle. That shit gonna triple, quadruple the profit of the property you just bought. Bro, how you know about that? Hey, you ever drove through Louisiana? All right, man, shit. Get you some horses, chickens, 4 or 5 cows. To have a little goddamn little pig. It was retarded as hell because we used to call her as Kermit. But get you some cattle and flip your shit, bro. Whatever that's gonna make you money. Everything that's an asset. Bro, you don't need to be on the road. I suggest that anybody, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, if I can rewind time and actually pay attention in school and actually learn a different trade, I would have never drove trucks. I was kind of forced into driving trucks because I was bad as fuck. It was like, oh, you're gonna keep getting locked up. My granddaddy wasn't having this shit. He was a military vet. It's just, well, I'm not gonna say that because he'd be like, bro, military, Marines, a different thing, vet. Like, he talk a whole bunch of shit when it come to that. But yeah, you keep getting in trouble and you run behind somebody like that. It's like, my granddaddy wasn't having this shit. He wasn't having it, you know. But I'm glad I did listen to him. But if I knew something else and I actually paid attention, I wouldn't be on the road. I didn't watch my son is 5. My oldest, he 5. I didn't watch him grow up because I was always on the road. I go home, hey daddy, blah blah blah. You get 2 days with your kid, back on the road. You on some company shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not in Dallas right now. I'm not. Oh no, I'm most definitely being I'm most definitely being patient. I'm most definitely being patient. But if you got kids and shit, bro, this ain't it. This ain't it. If I could take this shit back and, like I say, learn something, and I go back and just be like, you know what? I already know what the future holds. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, do that, do this. Like, I probably got into fabrication or, painting by the word. Shit that I actually have a passion for, tattooing. Cause I was doing it before I was even driving trucks. But that kept me in trouble too. And yeah, this ain't what the hype is. This shit a lifestyle, but this shit ain't what it was when I first came into truck driving. These motherfuckers be hating on you, trying to plot on you. A lot of these motherfuckers be internet motherfuckers, and you all chill getting into it with people that you don't even know, bro. It's kind of pointless, So that's why a lot of times I close my curtains. I got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? I even know how to cover the numbers on the side of my truck when I'm parked, because I don't want shit to say. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I switched. I was a company driver with JB Hunt 7 years ago. I came to JB Hunt. I went to JB Hunt 7 years ago. I probably had a year of experience. I did a intermodal account. I left intermodal and went to Dart. That's when they had their lease purchase. They had a lease purchase. They was lease purchasing Volvos. My first truck ever was that Volvo. I don't even remember the fucking model. It looked like a little ice cream truck. But they had them trucks right there. I went, and instead of me paying every week, I started like just paying my shit every month. So after I was paying this shit, like I was like paying it up, and I was probably with Dart like 6 months. And I asked the little finance company, I think it was called Ings at the time. I asked them how much I owed on the truck, and he's like, yeah, like it's 15,000 left on the truck. So I'm like, well, damn, like they charging all this interest, but really my truck, it ain't even that expensive. So that was my first truck from Dart. But I ran that truck. Then I went and bought me you can probably go back in my videos because I posted it in a couple of my videos. I went and grabbed a 2000 Western Star. Then I grabbed a 1999 Freeliner Classic Extra Large. So I owned 3 trucks within my first 2 years. But I didn't, like I said, once again, I didn't know what I was doing. So yeah, I was with JB Hunt before. Yeah, like it isn't, bro. RAs is what the fuck is it? You can never go broke with an RA. Never. You cannot. If you're doing this shit the right way, you cannot go broke with an RA account. Then you get one for you, your kids, and your wife. You can go open up one, and your mom, for your mama, your daddy, like all of it. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, I can't even. Big compound engine. Yeah. Right. I done heard about that too. The S&P index. Yeah. Oh, bad. I definitely checked it out. I didn't know that. It was a 109 talks about flipping oversized lows and Landstar. A podcast very informative about all the running lands. Oh, bad. Say less. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just waiting right now on a little step deck or whatever like that. Dude said they got one up there, but I can't get it until he actually issue it to me. So this what I'm waiting on right now. It's a lot of people over here that see like they doing great on it flatbed step deck side, and I get oh it was heading yeah. Oh, you're a BCO as well. It was heading yeah. All right, so I told to some people over here that pull step deck, they doing pretty decent. Then I told to some people that pull flatbed that say they went from step deck to flatbed, and they doing better with the flatbed. Then I done heard somebody say they'll jump back and forth between step deck and flatbed. Heavy haul RGN, these folks are saying it's gonna take about, I think he said something like 3 years or 6 years. I don't remember exactly what dude say, but he said this shit gonna take some time to go RGN. If I'm trying to pull some big shit, I say at least 2-3 years in. If I'm at well, I'm trying to be it, then I'm gonna have to talk to somebody like, hey, I'm not trying to stick all chin, need a little bit of money. Well, I know it's not a little money, but yeah, I definitely appreciate it too. I appreciate that, But to be honest, I'll just be trying to hype on here, just get my little experience on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just feel like if I was out here doing some stupid shit, like I had so many like subscribers, views, like yeah, I'd be a dumbass then, but motherfuckers don't want to see your ass, like can you get both? Hey, to be honest, I don't think you could pull 2 trailers at one time. To be honest, like I think like if you pulling step deck, there's no way you can. I don't think that you can just say, hey, let me get a flatbed real quick. I see this load. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really think that you can do that because they got something called the trailer utilization. So you got to call them, see if there's one available, swap it over. They got to put you on it. You got to drop the step deck somewhere. You ain't go get the flatbed. It's like I don't think they got a whole bunch of preloaded stuff. I didn't see nothing that was really preloaded over on the platform side. But I do know one thing, like when I look at the loads from the drive-in side, it'll take like 2 or 3 loads on the drive-in side just to make one of the loads on the platform side. So like when I be looking at step deck loads, I be like, well damn, I just did 2 loads for the same amount and more miles, probably triple the miles. I see this load that keep coming out of Georgia, no, Alabama, that's going to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Like from Alabama to North Carolina, and that load paid $4,500, 15,000 pounds. And I got some of the like to be honest, I be writing down like these agents and stuff. They have like these loads, whatever. That's like the drive-in division, but I got a couple of step decks and flatbeds on there too that I keep seeing these stuff come out. And I actually communicated with a couple of them. They like, yeah, bro. They don't say that. They're just the way I talk. But yeah, you can pull it. Dang. For real though. Hey, JB Hunt do pay on it. I got a homeboy that's over there right now, and he say he take home roughly between $1,300 to $1,700 a week. That's after your taxes and all of it. To me, as an individual, yeah, we cannot live off of that, bro. We probably living above our means at that point. Me, even though it's like, I heard people say like, yeah, like, I hear people say shit about me, but I'm not one of them. Like, I could be a millionaire and you will not be able to tell like I'm a millionaire. I don't wear designer stuff. I don't have my bills through the roof. My granddaddy taught me a whole different strategy. So I'm not so much stuck on today's world. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to answer your question, I heard that they pay pretty good, and that was just recently. And you can make you have options to make more money when you work in the weekends or whatever like that. Hey, I'm gonna have to see, because I do have my own trailer, but I didn't think that it qualified over here because it's a 2005. I probably need to go buy a step deck and a flatbed. Let me tell you, bro, truck driver videos will fuck you for real, because it's so many different opinions. It's not so much of experience these days. It's full of opinions, and I'm not knocking nobody channel at all, but a lot of these be opinions about, you know, this company and what that company, and people talk about companies that they not even at and what they done heard. Like, you can't do that. You can't tell somebody like don't go to CRST when you got people that actually been with them people for hella years and, you know, done made a whole life for themselves. Or some people that say, oh, Swift trash. Hey man, it's some people, I know a few people that make, yeah, like they make pretty decent with them. Done bought 2 or 3 trucks with them and all. Oh damn, I'ma definitely, damn, like, in regards to trailers, do Landstar have any discounts? I think they do. After a year, you can go get a truck, you can go get a trailer with Landstar, and they will assist you with that, and you do get discounts. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I heard that in the cabs class. I think it's like after a year though. And I'm gonna look into that. I have a friend who is a 1990 flatbed. God damn, that's a long ass time. I think I was like 6 years old in 1998. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a long ass time. Oh, 5. Shit, I'm tripping. Yeah, that's a long time. Damn, that's an old ass trailer. I'm even still making money with it. So, yeah, I got 2005 drive-in, but that's my thing. Like, I don't want to pull no drive-in no more. I'm kind of over like the basic drive-in shit, like the dock doors and sitting for, you know, I need some type of excitement. I need some type of moving around, like some type of exercise outside of exercise type deal shit going on. Like, yeah. And then like I'm thinking about getting a Kenworth W900, and once I go ahead and grab that, you know what I'm saying, that'll actually look good connected to a step deck, and shit, you making some pretty decent money with that. Man, let me tell you, prime drivers ain't making no. Some people is, man. I know a couple dudes that's over there, and they like, bro, it's not the move. Them motherfuckers run hard, and ain't no way in hell I'm about to. My name already Frank, and to put me in a slow ass truck just give me the whole Franklin vibes. I'm not doing it. I'll try it with them before, and they definitely just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm trying to be specialized, Ariel. I'm trying to be specialized. They goddamn get. Yeah, that KW 900 with that goddamn what is it? That cat engine. Yeah, like I'll take a Cummins. That CX-15. Yeah. Hey, bro, stay where you at. Stay where you at. These lease drivers, some of us make money. It just depends on. See, I got it pretty easy though, cause I leased my truck from my actual dealership, and I didn't really too much have to worry about somebody actually in my goddamn pockets. And with them companies, they can kind of cap your money where they want to, and you have to run off of they shit. So yeah, Kenworth W900, that's my dream truck. That's what I'm going, you know what I'm saying? 2006 Freeliner Series. Oh, hell yeah, 18 speed. Oh, hell yeah. There's one thing, though. I had that 1999 Freeliner Classic XL, and that was my baby right there. That bitch can break down the middle of the street. I call Freeliner. Hey, man, I need a whole goddamn alternator. The whole fucking truck done died. Matter of fact, while you here to bring me 6 batteries, I'm gonna change them all too. Went up the little hill right there in Mount Eagle, whole radiator blew. Calling people, hey, I need a radiator. They brought the look. They showed me what a little crack and shit was. I saw it leaking. Bring it out. I fixed that bitch on the side of the road too, like 4 hours. Like, fix your own shit with them old trucks. Man, shit, home time. Shh. Ain't no home time with no lease, bro. Cause your ass like this. You like this. You think about that 34? Shit, one time I hit that road, you kind of pissed off. You like, fuck, I could have got low yesterday, ran off recaps. It made my truck payment. Like, that's one thing that's gonna bug you, bro. You can't enjoy time at home when you leasing a truck for real, for real. If that truck payment hit every week, and you with a company that can actually cap your goddamn money, that's a big dub right there. A major dub. Oh, hell nah, bro. One day at the crib, hang it up. The whole truck sitting at they goddamn terminal. Exactly. And that's crazy. I got somebody over there right now that's with their Target account, and they said the exact same thing. Every week they had 3,000 miles. Like 28, I think she said between 28 to 3,000 miles every single week. That's all she do. Just run that Target account. Yeah, like, but I feel like at the same time though, depending on what your life like, if you know where to put your money at, shit, that's probably all you need for the time being. For the time being. Hey, that's the best way to be, man. That's really the best way to be. When you got that freedom, man, it ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing better than it, bro. My content be dying, so I be having to hop back on the road from time to time, but yeah, I ran damn Lewis, I don't know why I'm kind of thinking this Mackenzie Lewis, but that's probably not. I was on the Walmart account with Swift, and they was out of Monroe, Georgia, and I ain't gonna lie, them hours was horrible, cause like I have to drive an hour to go to the place, go to the Walmart. They give you 2 loads. You run them, you probably do 16-hour days, and then drive an hour home. So by the time you get to the house, 5 hours in, they calling you like, hey, this load got to leave the yard by this time. So you probably only got like 4 hours of sleep. You right back out there. And then I think this was my first time when I was getting married. Like, them people told me, I said, I'm gonna come in on my off day now, but at the same time, you know, I'm only doing 1 load. I got back to the yard. The dude was like, I'll probably get married the next day. Dude was like, yeah, you got to take this off. I'm like, bro, technically today I'm off. I just came to help y'all. And I'm off tomorrow. Oh, if you came in today, then, and you don't take this load, then you can't be off tomorrow. That was the day I walked out that bitch. Like, y'all got me fucked up. I know people that was there before me, and hell, they was there after me. It was a lady. She said she was on that motherfucker for some years though. And matter of fact, I think they still got the one out there in Brownsville, Alabama, or Troy, something like that, because she's still. I'm gonna have to tap in with you. Like, my digits is definitely 470-650-5315. Like, yeah, because I need all the information that you got with this land stuff. I ain't gonna lie, because your boy still slick, lost out here. Like, you know, I be doing pretty good for myself, but if I actually knew what the hell I was doing, like when I delivered that load this morning, that dude said, hey, bro, you gotta deliver to Costco in the morning at 7 o'clock. Say less. I drove straight up here. Lady just told me on the street, yeah, come back. So, I be trying to move. Yeah, bro. Man, let me on his 14, we was running worse than that. On his 14, they got this little thing where if your 14 run out, they could do something to your clock and give you an extra 2 hours. They'll turn around and give you a whole nother load. They go 10 miles up the street. And you'll be sitting in their dock door or something like that, like one of the little bake halls. Or they give you a load where it might go to a Sam's Club. But you got 3 other trucks ahead of you. So by the time you get back to the yard, you probably still got 10 minutes left on your clock. Like, it was bad then. It was real bad then. Couldn't even do it. Like I said, I did that for like 11 months. After that, I was like, yeah, man, y'all got it. Hey, what y'all still doing up? I just realized, like, what time is it? What y'all people still doing up watching my nappy head ass? What is it? Hey, are you in you in that little Facebook group? Ariel, you in that Facebook group on there? Cause I think I'm on that. I'm in that little group. Man, that's making it pointless. But let me tell you, it be up to you. Like, do you rather be home every day with getting home at 9 o'clock, or do you rather be out on the road Monday through Friday, and then do you rather be home Monday through Friday? I mean, out Monday through Friday and home Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday. You spend more time away from your family that way. Like, I had gained this thing, which I hate to. God damn, what the hell? Where you from? Like, you in Arizona, California, Arizona, home every weekend. Yeah, that's a different little that's a different type of route than what I would. Yeah, I'm not taking my black ass out there. Every time I went to Cali, I've been pulled over. Every time. And the only car I be doing, you know. Sometimes my mind don't be there. When I start going too far, my mind don't be there. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you be straight with them. You'll be straight with them. Or They say some people want to make quick money and they want to go lease a truck, and you stake bread for probably 6 months and then go buy a truck. They got trucks all over that's like cash truck for $20,000. Like, you can go create your EIN, get your LLC, go lease your truck for like 6 months, and then go get bank funding, and then return the truck, take like 20,000, go buy a little daycare or something and pull containers. Like, damn, boy, off on Sundays. Damn, boy. Shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. When I be ready to go home, I go home. Like, I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, we out all night, like all week, all this shit. Like, when I'm ready to go to the crib, I'm ready to go to the crib. I might want to make something shake, like shit. Like, I be having other shit to do. And another thing is, like, if you home every day, you can invest into yourself more when you're home every day. Come up with other business ideas and different little plans and shit like that to make, you know, whatever. You can do that. You got time to pick up another little class or whatever. Learn construction or some shit like carpentry, electrician. Like, trucking really ain't. What's Aiden, Jay? What's Aiden? Robert Smith and his motherfucker. Bro, they would not. Wait, hold on. You was on a fucking account. Was you a company driver, bro? Or was you company driving when USA? Because it was a lot of on apps that said, well, lease drivers that said they couldn't get on it. But it was some getting on it out of Virginia. They had that one up there in Virginia. There was some dudes on it. Oh, most definitely. You sent the PM to my because I'm in a chat, you know, what you sent the PM to, because if you did it on Facebook, yeah, what you sent it to. This the only way, bro. That is the only way. These companies really don't be trying to, you know, satisfy the owner apps with that type of shit right there, because there was no way I can get fucking dedicated anything for US Express. Did you say US Express or USA? Because y'all do know at least one of them other, US Express. Yeah, like at least one of them damn trucks from US Express. And the way they had this shit set up, by the time you pay your lease, it was a 2-year lease. By the time you pay that motherfucker, your ass is already probably 600,000 miles on your truck. You need an in-frame. Your shit need to be rebuilt. You really ain't about to put them on loads. Like, my truck was damn near like turning it inside out. Like, couldn't do it. And my shit was like at 300 and some thousand, almost 400. So I was like, the way they run you, by the time you pay your truck off, you're gonna be $500,000-$600,000. Like, and then they dropping Home Depot loads on your ass, Lowe's, International paper mills, like destroying you. Oh, most definitely. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, but I see Ariel Haynes. I appreciate it, most definitely. Yeah. I don't even know what time it is wrong, for real. I gotta get unloaded. Well, what y'all rolling tonight? What y'all got going on tonight? Y'all out on the road getting it, or y'all at the crib watching my ugly ass? Like, well, this ain't the view. Like, this ain't the goddamn view, man. I don't like parking up here, man. I don't really like Michigan. This shit just That's why I ain't sleep like that. When I get to certain places, I don't sleep in these places, man. Like, I can't do it. I close my curtains. If I hear anything, I got a couple places to reach to. Like, I'm just not. I don't like Michigan for real, for real. He just really about being cautious. How the hell you know? Wait, hold on. Oh, you at the Costco, New Jersey? Oh, my fault, bro. Oh, damn, I about to say, bro. Like, how the hell you know where I'm at now? Like, what you got going on? Where you at? Fuck you talking about? Like, no, like, Frank Barnes 15 at Yahoo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I gotta go to a Costco. The Costco I'm going to is right here. And it's some part of, what the fuck this shit called? I just had a brain fart, but last night was my first time driving up. Oh Lord, bro. Don't get in here with that shit, Rob. No, hey, don't get in here with that shit. I almost fucking ended my life because you said this shit. Hey, bro, that's a badass truck, ain't it? That's a badass truck, dog. I'll start Thursday. Oh, big congratulations on that, dog. Big congratulations. Every time you start a new journey, take whatever you can from it and advance in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Advance in it. You know what I'm saying? And even though like you having no fucked up days, it's gonna be fucked up days. You gotta manifest that shit. That you're gonna have a better day. You know what I'm saying? The rest of your day gonna be better. Tomorrow gonna be better. You gonna keep advancing your career. You know what I'm saying? You gotta manifest that shit. Like, yeah. Damn, bro, you got it. Right now. That lady, she said, turn back around. Come back in the morning around about 6, 7 o'clock. Come back in the morning around 6, 7 o'clock, and we'll probably have your door available. But like I asked, man, I'm a PC like a day. Y'all not about to fuck my time like that. I don't like how it goes. This is the one in Atlanta or Fulton Industrial, because you can get to that bitch 9 hours early. They're gonna be like, yo, sit over there in the staging area and we'll call you in a few minutes. And shit, you miss that goddamn, they're gonna give you a little buzzer. It's gonna be do a little beep shit. When you go on your door, give them like 15, 20 minutes, you up out of there. Like the rest of these, they be on some other shit. The lady had a whole attitude while I was at the thing. Like, oh yeah, you gotta come back tomorrow. I'm like, hey man, calm down. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when you crank your truck up, I had to put my thing. I don't like for mine to manually put me in drive. So when I crank the truck up, you know what I'm saying? I went on ahead and put my thing in drive. She slid the door back like, you're blocking my line. And I'm like, bro, fuck your line. Like, what you got an attitude about? What the fuck? There's a whole other line over there. Why you get behind me? Like, bitch, I can't even crank my damn truck up. Slinging the head. Yeah, more definitely, bro. Manifest that shit, bro. That's why I had to manifest that goddamn KW 900. You know what I'm saying? I seen a couple of them about 60, 70. I'm like, it's about that time. Give me like 6 months. Give me like 6 months. I bullshit you not. KW who? I'm definitely grabbing that step deck. Long nose in that motherfucker. Like, I need me an 18 speed though. I'm tired of this automatic shit. I'm gonna sit this truck down, get my other truck, and I'll just pay this bitch while it's just, you know. Hold on. Man, hell, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, let me tell you one thing though. I fucking hate Costco. Off the motherfucker real. It could be a company truck. Get used to that shit. And then that's what you like, bro. It's like you gotta manifest yourself into your dream truck. That shit probably taking me a long time, but that shit come over time. Like, whatever your dream truck is, bro, I just feel like this is what you should be all in. Like, if you spending your money, your time, your energy in a truck. Manifest yourself and put yourself in it. Write your own motherfucking destiny, dog. Cause we can. We can do this shit. Whatever you put into the world, that's what you get back. Cause I'm trying not to be negative, but god damn. Hell yeah, ground. Hey man, remember this day, like you said. Remember this day. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. If you want to get that, it's gonna come. And my thing is, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't worry about your personal credit right now. If you got a major goal and you are taking business, it's cool to have if your personal credit already good, let that shit be good. Just vibe all with it. You hear me? But if you going for a truck, build your business. Cause your business credit gonna go faster than your goddamn personal. I mean, you gonna want that motherfucker in your business name anyway. The same way your crib, your house, your cars, all your shit should be in your business name any goddamn way. Once you start this LLC and all that extra shit, you can have that truck within a year. If you do that shit properly, you can have that truck within a year. Business credit go a whole, like that motherfucker go a long ways. Like my personal credit, I got decent ass credit. But it ain't no 800. My shit like what, 710? Like I'm in that type of area. 713 or some shit. But my business credit, yeah, let me get all that. Let me get all of it. And it probably only took me like 6-7 months to build it. So no, I had all right, so my Peterbilt 377, it was in 1998. I had to get rid of it. It was giving me too many problems. Even after I did the rebuild, somebody was like, bro, ain't no way in hell you paid $20,000 for a rebuild. If you go back and watch the videos, I got receipts. Peterbilt of Atlanta rebuilt that motor. After they did a couple cranks or whatever, I got the lights put on it. I was going to get the wheels put on. The latest video I did of that truck, it was sitting at Snyder. It had lights on. I was getting the lights put on. Next thing you know, they called me, hey man, you got an oil leak. How I got an oil leak? Brand new motor. Like I test drove it, that was about it. Then they say, oh, it was no seal on the rear main seal that's supposed to go on the back of the motor. No seal. My head gaskets, no gaskets. They put the motor together and bro, shit shot. Shit shot. I want to check the truck, bro. I was like, at this point, I don't even want the truck no more. There wasn't even a dream truck. It was really just a project that I was just dumping money into. So let the truck go. Hopefully the next guy enjoy the truck more than I did, because I really had no attachments to it, which I wish I would have had, like some type of attachment. Then it would have kept me pushing, but it didn't. But yeah, like, Peterbilt 377 is definitely decommissioned, gone. I ain't need it. And then imagine that motherfucker had cause I was gonna do it as a show truck, you know, put the speakers in, redo the interior. I did the motor because I was gonna do like a partial drag. Like I don't know if y'all watch like semi-truck drag racing, but that's what I was gonna end up doing. But I ain't gonna lie, I salute them dudes that do that. That's a whole lot of fucking money. I got like the mediocre build. That's like your entry level, where it's like you going up and you probably got like maybe, let's just say around 500,000 pounds of torque, something like that. My truck wasn't even, not even like shooting flames level. So I wasn't really too much tripping on it. I wouldn't. But once that shit started leaking and all that extra shit, man, I was like, bro, I'm not doing this. Yeah, but yeah, I appreciate y'all for checking in. I'm about to go ahead and call this shit a night, cause I definitely gotta get up in the morning, be at that place at 6 o'clock, 6:30, something like that. I remember Big Green. Yeah, definitely Definitely was going all the way with that bitch. I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna go all the way with that motherfucker, boy. God damn, boy. One thing after another with that truck. One thing. If it was a KW9, I wouldn't have gave a fuck. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. KW9, goddamn, that bitch could blow up tomorrow, and I'm out there goddamn sandblasting that motherfucker. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I definitely would've. Oh yeah, no doubt, bro, no doubt. Y'all be easy while y'all out down that road. Hope y'all enjoy y'all holidays, the New Year's. New Year resolution mean a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, like, more definitely. New Year's, like, a whole different attitudes. Start manifesting all that extra prayer and shit like that. I be understanding, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, hey, I say faith without works is dead. You gotta put that work in. You gotta grind. It's a such thing in manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Write your own story, write your own book. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody else write it for you. And what did it say? Yeah, so most definitely I'm gonna chop it with y'all on the next one, my guys.